All right, everybody. So we're here right after the Invest Fest 2022, and we're doing Wealth in the Streets.
My name is Junior Fori, from owner and CEO of Alphapoint.
My name is Ian Nwama with my co-host Junior Fori. I lost my voice last night turning up.
My name is Dada Ilbudo. I come from, I only fly first class.
I only fly first class.
Yes,
I like
sir.
this guy.
I only fly first. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we have a few questions that we got to ask you. We got actually one question, and this is a very important question. The question is, what does wealth mean to you?
What does what?
Wealth mean to you?
For me, wealth is being able to provide for my family.
That's big.
Not just here, but in Ghana also.
How did you know? How did you know we are
I
Ghanaians?
can tell, bro.
How did you know?
And I'm from Tamale too.
I like what he said because wealth is not only monetary. He brought in the family into it, the relationship, the foundation, everything that we're doing it for. Wealth is also a state of mind. I lost my voice, but I'm gonna throw my little pictures in there because as Ghanaians, we're also very spiritual.
Of course, bro.
Champion.
We're very spiritual. Yeah, man.
God's grace will get there, guys.
So what do you do
Amen.
here? Are you from Atlanta?
Nah, so I live in Bangkok. So
Okay.
I flew out here to meet guys like you, young-minded individuals trying to get it, working hard. So I'm like, why not? My boss is like, you know what? Go see what you can do.
Damn.
Get new clients.
All right, bro. We got to tell you a little bit about Alphapoint as well.
Tell me, please.
So Alphapoint is a loyalty points program that's specifically catered to smaller businesses. So you see how most big businesses, bigger enterprises, they have these tools that they use to keep engagement and retention and loyalty. But what we don't have is smaller businesses having those same tools. And we've seen with COVID, a lot of these small businesses lost a lot of their business. So what we did is we created a way where they can consistently get those loyal customers to come back. Because we know that it's expensive to get a new customer, but we also know it's more effective to get an old customer to consistently keep coming. So we created tools, we created a software to help these businesses tap in on that loyalty.
In a nutshell, we help you find the revenue that you didn't know that you had.
That's facts. That's it.
That's kind of like it's coincide with what we do. So we use points also. We use miles to book the flights. And when you book your flights with the miles, because you can do shopping with it, you can book hotels, but we specialize in the flights. When you book the flight, the margins are like so great. We save you anywhere between 20 to 60%.
Wow.
For smaller people like us. I don't got 10K to spend on a flight, but I do want to fly in comfort. So what do? I go to I only fly first class.
Yo, here, let me get your details.
Yeah, we got a contact.
For you. So right now we're doing a segment with Create Wealth Network. And the question is very, very simple. What does wealth mean to you?
Ooh.
That's deep, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep.
So
Yeah.
wealth to me.
It's okay. We don't care about your gems. All right.
Look, wealth to me means the things that I do now,
Yeah.
my great grandkids could eat off of.
I like that.
And they can use the tools and systems that I put in place now to benefit for their great grandkids.
I like that.
And it can set the standard for their great grandkids. You know,
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna create a lineage to where everybody can grab the pot and use that pot.
So in short form, what you're describing is it's a relay race.
It's a relay. It's a handing off the baton,
Yeah.
and it's always somebody in the line to grab the baton and pass it on.
I like that. My God, let's go get this wealth.
Already.
You feel me? Create Wealth Network from Create Wealth Network.
Brought to you by Alphapoint.
You already know the vibes.
This is Wealth Talk on the Street. Wealth on the Street.
Wealth Talk on the Street. So right now we're here at Invest Fest, and we want to ask people, what does wealth mean to them? So my guy, what's your name? Introduce yourself.
I'm Frank Johnson with FD Building LLC.
Okay. Frank
Yeah.
Johnson. You see that? So
This is my brothers. This is Tay White and Raven's White.
We have our own podcast called Mastermind Pool Table Talk.
okay, cool. So I have one question for you guys. What does wealth mean to you?
Well, I mean, for me, wealth is building something that can be passed down, something that's generational.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that. And Mr. Podcast?
Short and sweet, it's security for generations.
Hey, all right.
So a lot of people, when they think about wealth, they think about money, right? They want to have money. But so once you get the money, you realize that it's not really that important. It's all about your time freedom. So wealth to me is time freedom.
I like that. So here at InvestFest, you heard it from the best. My God, pleasure to meet y'all. It's your boy Junior Ofori,
And the co-host Ian Nuama.
and this is Create Wealth Network. And today we have an amazing guest. We're doing wealth in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on in the street?
Oh, that's what you're about to find
All
out.
right, let's do it.
So introduce yourself real quick.
My name is Lunick Addison Boyd. I am the founder and creator of GodIsGreatApparel.com. We're located in New Jersey. And we're also an e-commerce. We have 5,000 square feet inside Livingston Mall.
Okay.
Okay,
God is
that's
great.
God is great.
Yo, live
Wait. And she's living proof.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, I love it. So, very simple.
Yeah.
One question.
Yes.
What does wealth mean to you?
Wealth, to me, is really just about creating something that can surpass you, outlive you, and doing it from a place of passion. And wealth doesn't necessarily equate to money. I'm wealthy in spirit. I'm wealthy in mind. I'm wealthy in all the things that God has given me.
Amen.
So the world belongs to my Father, and everything that belongs to my Father, which is God, belongs to me. That is wealth.
The answers keep getting better and better.
Right? Like, we gonna have to let the people judge. It just gets better
And better.
Did you hear what she said?
So
She said
I am wealthy.
wealthy.
I'm wealthy.
It's not about wealth. It's about being
I'm
wealthy.
And that's what we teach at the Create Wealth Network. We have this thing called the MAP book, which is the Mind Assistance Programs. And we have 11 layers of wealth. We call the Focus 11,
Okay.
which is mental,
Yeah.
spiritual,
Yeah.
physical,
That's it.
relationship, financial, yourself, contribution, because you have to give,
That's it.
right? Learning something new,
So a
discipline.
percentage of my business goes to my nonprofit, which is a day at a time, and we give back. We give back to the community. We give back a free program. We send young girls to media camp for free every summer because I'm a journalist first. That's my first career.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
it.
So what you guys are doing is absolutely amazing, and it's incredible. Keep on doing it. Don't stop doing it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Take baby steps and then take a huge leap. And don't worry about falling, because God will catch you.
Amen. What you're doing is amazing. Like I know we sit here and we talk about it like it's something light, but this is something that clearly took some time. This took some work.
Absolutely. A lot of hard
And-
work, labor of love.
Oh.
A lot of things you don't see, you can't foresee. You're going to lose, but it's not losing. Every time you lose, you learn. So when God knocks you down, when the one door closes, He opens up another door. And I'm living proof, because I got hit by 4 cars 2 years ago, and I'm standing here with you today. And today I got to stand on stage with Ricky Rose. These guys are amazing. Check them out. Look them up. Follow them. Support them. Invest in yourself by investing in them.
You know the vibes. God is good.
God is good.
God is great and
God is
worthy
great.
to be praised. I'm
Amen.
living proof. You're living proof.
Amen.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, we're back again. My Wealth Network with my co-host.
Create Wealth Network with the co-host Ian Nuama.
My name is Junior Ofori, CEO of Alphapoint. We help support small businesses, keep that loyalty going consistently. We're a loyalty points program. So we have an amazing guest who's working on something crazy, and he's about to explain who he is and what he does.
Well, it's less about me, but my name is Dio. What I did is I developed an app that helps people find and patronize Black-owned businesses. Whatever you do is when you open up the app, it shows where you are, and every bubble around you is a Black-owned business. And eventually, as I get businesses to sign up, once you tap there, they'll be running video ads, things like that, so you can keep up with what they got going on currently, their business, things like that. Eventually we're gonna scale up, but that's business side. I keep that under wraps.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston.
Oh, Dio, we're really gonna talk, brother.
Why are you guys gonna talk?
Because, bro, we're in the same. We're doing something very similar, and we can support each other. But I have one question for you. That's very, very important. What does wealth mean to you? You have to think about that one.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of different avenues you could go with wealth, man. Because the main thing is freedom. Everybody has this dream of getting paid to live. I can't necessarily say that that's realistic. Not so early on at that, but that is the end goal, man. We trying to catch up. We started off about 500 yards behind, stuff like that. So what for me is more than materialistic things. Is values, principles, freedom, living and doing what you want to do at all times.
I have a question for you. Would you agree or disagree that being wealthy is a state of mind?
Being wealthy definitely starts with your state of mind, but then after that, it's your activity, your actions, the execution, things like that. A lot of people like to dream and wish and hope. There's not enough action behind it. We can sit around all day thinking about, what we aspire to be, what we aspire to do, what we hope to do. We hear a lot of hopes and things like that, but we don't ever hear any planning, no action, things like that. So wealth is definitely a state of mind first, and then we go from there.
All right, I like it, bro. This dude's a beast. When you just know it, when you just feel it, brother. Something in your spirit, bro. Create Wealth Network. You know what time it is. We back on it. Woo!
Look who we ran into. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Jayla Driver, aka Jay. To those of you who know me, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at JDriver, JAE, driver like a car, _ manifest and faith. When you see it, you'll know it. Click the follow button.
Cheese! Now that's an introduction. And tell them, what do you do?
So, I just finished my master's in biomedical sciences Friday, actually.
Congratulations.
So
That's a wealthy moment right there.
It is. I plan to become an anesthesiologist. I will be an anesthesiologist. Make sure I give back to my own community. Make sure we take care of our health. And make sure that you can trust in your healthcare physicians. And what I do now, I will be starting my own content creation travel company where I connect you to photographers, makeup artists, if you're my females, we like to look good, hairstylists and videographers, and you get to travel the whole entire time. Why not create content and see the world?
Amazing. So honestly, I love your energy. You're upbeat. Your energy is explosive. So on behalf of the Create Wealth Network from Toronto, we have a massive network, which is a mastermind program. We want to ask you one very simple question.
Let's do it.
What does wealth mean to you?
For me, wealth is being able to give back. When you can give back, that means you are profiting so much by following God's directions and listening to God's answers that He gives you, because you know it is in your heart. Listen to the voice inside. Trust God. Make the moves you're supposed to make. And I promise you, when you get there, reach back. Reach one, each one, teach one. Well, not anything without anybody telling us information. So why not help when you learn? Don't keep it to yourself. Share the wealth. Generations come upon generations. Build.
Let's go. So you guys heard it yourself. Thank you very much for tuning in to Wealth on the Streets. We're here with my map book, my trusty map book friend, my fellow Create Wealth Networker, Collins. Shout out to my guy, and peace out.
EYL, Red Panda, the ambition, baby, the ambition. Let's go. Sniping. We're sniping And we learned if you ain't learning or earning, what you doing?